Right, friends, welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. We have Patchwork getting a score removed. Talk is helping with Spec Ops. Terminal is helping in the assembly. And then in the APC we got Verge. Hang on, let's take a look at our mission we've got to do first. We need to start the investigation on Sacred Coil. It's very difficult. An informant spotted Sacred Coil poking around the entrance to an old Advent bunker. We need to know why. The secrets in these underground bunkers should remain buried. Right, so we have Claymore, who's obviously amazing. I love Claymore. Godmother, we just got Godmother. Zephyr, who's obviously my favorite. And then we got Verge. So 3 encounters, vent, keypad, door. Okay, so let's see what's available. Now bear in mind we've got 3 encounters here. And we don't have terminal with us. So breach item medipatch. Another medipatch, and we've got a medkit there. I think I want another holo scanner. Can I afford another holo scanner? Damn, so only one of the 3 encounters are we going to be able to have a holo scanner. This is the problem with not taking along Patchwork and or terminal. But out of these 4, we'll just have to make do. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got 2 medipatches. We can top up our health as we go in. We've got Muck Weave giving dodge to everybody. Let's see, we don't actually need the auto key card. Is there any other option? Breaching charge we don't need. Ceasefire grenade. And money wise we don't actually have anything. What we need is some money. I want to buy the enhanced SMGs and enhanced shotguns soon as well. Let's see, what else do we have? Just the laser sight here. Ah yes, that's right. So Verge has the advanced scope and the reflex grip, so he can shoot twice a turn. I need to look to see if I can have him just shoot twice a turn. What is it, a frag grenade? Good. So typically it'll be Zephyr first through the door, followed by Claymore with the holo scanner, with the medipatches, heals, and then by and large I want Verge shooting twice a turn. I don't need to bother with him using his mental abilities too much. I want him dealing damage. Okay, Operation Knife Crown, investigate Sacred Coil in Riverside. It's very difficult. With 3 encounters, I worry about the healing, but I've got the droid if we need it. I don't think we've needed the droid yet.
Welcome to City 31's not-so-hidden Advent bunker. A witness spotted Sacred Coil poking around down here. If they give you trouble, poke back.
You have to tell me to poke back more than once. Okay, enemies harder to hit. Damn. No one can use the vent. I think... I'm gonna sneeze. So, I didn't want to use the holo scanner on our first encounter. However, because everybody's going to have enemies harder to hit, I think this is the time I should use it. So this means the other 2 breaches we're not going to have holo scanning bonus. So in terms of the money, we might want to invest in 2 more holo scanners, because unless you take Patchwork out with you, you're going to get 1 holo scanner usage. And I think holo scanner is the most important of all the breach items. No enemies really showing. Although I've clearly missed a trick here with Sacred Coil. Charge 48%. It's clear that I should have been bringing Patchwork along. So as soon as Patchwork's wound is removed, she has to be in all these missions. But that being said, I want to level up Godmother as soon as possible. I've been using Godmother in my offline campaign and she is amazing. Let's see. Here's this commando. That commando is just going to get a shot, unfortunately. So, as fun as crowd control is, I need to bear in mind that she doesn't get to end in momentum or parry. put his number to make this guy move. Otherwise, Verge here could have had 2 shots, but it doesn't have great accuracy there. Explosive barrel there. I think I just punch this commander and then go into parry. Does that put me in decent cover? We're still early enough on in the campaign that you kind of, I think you have to accept that you're just going to have to eat some shots because you don't have a lot of abilities and a lot of items really. Disoriented, nice, lowers his aim, but that's a point blank shot in return. Now, lockdown, Zephyr attacks any enemy that enters or attacks from melee range. I just want to know, when the commando shoots at her, is she going to lock down first and keep her parry, or will it parry first and then she locks down? Okay, that answers that. So she's still got her parry active. Okay, we've got this commando here. We can explode. Generates a charge of explosives. So I've got the rag grenade and the sticky grenade. I think just the sticky grenade should do for him. He's got, what, 6 hit points? Okay, so check this out. Let's see. We frag this guy, because we know he will act after that.
Shrapnel, out!
And then we'll sticky bomb this commander, and hopefully that commando will run towards that explosive barrel and kill himself.
Sticky bomb, out!
Or it does 6 damage and kills him. I think it does 4, 5, or 6 damage. Okay. Parry. Okay, so apparently that did use the parry up, which is irritating as all hell. What do we have for the android? Not a whole lot. That is super annoying.
Cover me.
We're just having to trade shots, which I don't like. That damage there, nice. It's a Verge. Hopefully don't get shot here. Killing this guy should be easy enough. Ow, shotgun shot. I think just to take the 2 shots, honestly. I got a 58 and a 54. One of the 2 should hit. There we go. Now, she should be able to parry the explosion damage, I'm fairly sure. Oh, but we just run away, never mind. Weapon disabled, awesome. But it'll still explode though. Just walk up and take shotgun shots, honestly.
Traversing.
49%. Wait, hang on, I can grenade for free, because you'll get another charge of it in the next
Tossing
encounter.
frag.
Sacred Coil is putting up one hell of a fight for an empty bunker. We're missing something. I'm gonna contact City Archives. They may have more detailed records than HQ. Give me a sec.
Last unit through activates Overwatch, and this would have been a good time to bring the Snecker on. Oh, hang on, so you can put the person with the heal in the final. Yeah.
Entering.
5 aggressive enemies, and they're not holo targeted either. We have the android at the back, commando. Just very much a downside with. What was I saying? With the shotgun users, is they don't have great accuracy. Shot. Finish him. Ow! And actually, I should get in the habit of putting Zephyr towards the end of the turn order.
Covering my
Because
zone.
if I want to use that crowd control AoE thing, it's best when there's a bunch of... It's best as a finisher, I mean, like if there's low hit point people. Like if you're doing it here, it's just going to do a bit of damage and not kill a bunch of people. This commando is going to go next, we know that. But the grenade goes at number 4 in the turn order. We chuck the grenade to wound these nerds, although I don't think it's going to do damage through cover.
Throwing explosive.
Try.
Watch where you step.
That android we can pretty much be sure is going to arm himself and then take a shot. Let's make sure this guy doesn't get to shoot.
Frag out.
I'll throw smoke. This is why Claymore is so amazing. At a certain point I think he gets a double uses of shrapnel bomb, so he can shrapnel, grenade, shrapnel. And if he has multiple grenades, he can shrapnel, grenade, grenade, shrapnel in one turn. And that doesn't even count that doesn't even count the sticky bomb. I think I might want to make it go off now. No, actually not. If I can wound that android, I can maybe finish it off with the bomb. Curses. Not surprising he's in half cover. We pulled a smoke bomb as soon as we can. Having smoke is so important. Where's this 3 out of 6 android? We'll shoot him. But let's first battle madness. No, we'll stupor the commander. Because I can battle madness, but I think in this situation it might make him shoot Zephyr. The shortly attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. So it could be anything.
Give me your mind.
Nice, get the 2-turn stun. Now I said generally I want to be shooting twice with Verge, but in this situation I think the right thing to do is this, because adding to the neural... Actually no, Zephyr can finish off these androids. Finish off those 2 androids. With her AoE attack, I might even be able to hit all 3 of these. And Godmother gets auto Overwatch. I don't recall that. I'm not complaining, it's bloody great, but... Hit. I was just going to say, don't miss. Don't fucking miss. And then it's just point blank it just to make sure. Explosion radius is 1 tile, but let's not take a
Heading
chance.
over there.
You could even
Move
get
fast,
killed.
stay low.
God, hang on. Yep. So glad I got that right. Okay, final encounter. We've got a medipatch, but I need to be careful here with Claymore. He needs to get healed.
I know what Sacred Coil is after. Would anyone care to guess?
Whisper, just tell us.
Yeah, a defunct mech repair bay, which, according to these power readings, is currently very funked.
And I wish we had access to blue screen rounds already. Invent. The snake would have been amazing in this one. Claymore first through. Godmother. Medipatch. Enough for that target. Zephyr's gonna go last. Good. So we must remember to leave an alert enemy for Zephyr to cancel the alert.
Moving in.
I need AP rounds. I need blue screen rounds. Things are going to get very difficult to continue to fight in Sacred Coil. Organic target, we can maybe make it go crazy. I should be focusing on the androids. God damn it, 79. Missed. Curses. I think let's finish off the commander. I don't want him shooting. Oh, but he gets to shoot anyway. Damn, I keep forgetting about that. And at least it didn't hit Claymore, who was the wounded troop. Does it say she's marked? She's marked. I didn't read that she's going to be marked. Shit.
Mech's coming online. Destroy the control system before they all wake up.
So we are going to be grenading that nerd. The sticky grenade. That commander gets a turn. This android gets a turn. And Verge goes. See, I don't want to use team up just yet. I want Claymore to have his turn, and then Verge brings Claymore back up into this first turn. Because if you use it now, you're essentially not getting that much use out of it. Put some damage on the commando. In fact, I want to finish off this commando.
Tossing frag.
I'll sticky grenade him because he'll be blown up, and then he'll maybe damage this android. But this turn we also need to destroy this command console.
I have a present for you.
Zephyr's gonna get shot by this android. She'll take the damage, unfortunately. Maybe we get lucky. Well, that's what the monk armor is for. Amazing stuff. Okay, Verge. Battle Madness, what kind of targets do you have? A Purifier and a Commando. I think Battle Madnessing the Commando is actually a little risky because it could quite easily shoot Zephyr. I think I'll just take the two 70% shots. Or we stupor this commando, put him to sleep, add him to the neural network. Verge gains aim and critical chance for each enemy in the neural network. But it's only a 50% chance to shut him down for his turn as well. Maybe we just take the shot.
My mind over yours.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but alright. Less android. I gotta start thinking about reinforcements. Oh, we needed that. It's a bit of luck. Got another. Flashbang ain't gonna do shit against these droids. What I need to do is get this commander low enough so that Zephyr can hit both of them. It's not going to happen though. We're just going to move forward, shotgun blast. In fact, let's get Verge back in. But it's Verge's turn. Okay, right. Bring Verge in here next. Because he's got the extra aim, right? I think I should take this thing out because otherwise we've got reinforcements coming. Reinforcements is far more of a danger, I think. 1, 2, how many more hit points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more hit points. Don't roll a 3. You fucking piece of shit. Ow! I'm just gonna hit the objective. That's not. I think I have to finish it off. I cannot, under any circumstances, let this thing bring reinforcements in.
Demolishing.
Well, it's going to explode and do damage to Zephyr, isn't it? Okay, thank goodness not. Okay, so this dude loses his turn. And Zephyr attacks that android. Claymore needs to take care of this droid. Oh, wait, it might just prime self-destruct. I think I screwed this up quite badly. Shit. I could just move up and take a shot. Shut down that android.
Shifting
It's
my
been a very
position.
clumsy mission. I've not done this
Swift
very well.
and
But to be fair, I haven't played for a little while. Zephyr better not go down. That's my girl. Only 4 damage, not that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, that hurts like hell, but it could have been worse.
Shifting.
Watch
Which
for
has a med
hostiles.
pack.
Not much ammunition.
Three damage, really?
Weapon ready.
Hostile subdued.
Okay, we got through it, but 2 fully wounded. Damn. Could have been much better. Need to be better. We got the intel at least, that's nice. See, Kelly, I need better candidates. Bradford. Seasoned XCOM soldiers aren't good enough. They're perfect soldiers. But reclamation agents aren't fighting a war. They're keeping the peace. For everyone. You expect XCOM soldiers to trust alien squad mates. Just like that. John, I struggle with leading the people I used to fight, but I need candidates who accept the world is changing. Transcript of Reclamation Working Group meeting.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Sure thing, Director. Will do. So, an entire mech repair bay hidden beneath City's 31 streets. What other secrets does Sacred Coil keep buried underground? Excellent promotion.
Look, Roger, I don't have much to say about Grey Phoenix.
See,
The whole
Verge
situation
lashes
is
out
close
with their
to
mind,
home.
dealing mental
They
damage
could
to
have
all
caused
enemies
so
on the neural
much
network.
destruction in
Damage
the
from
middle
mind
of our
flay will
city.
render enemies
Wanting to
unconscious
find
and killing
one's
them.
home should not be a crime.
Mass devastation is definitely a crime. Why didn't they ask for help?
Would anyone hand a starship over to aliens who said they just wanted to leave?
Probably not, Corgo. Probably not.
But hang on, so new spec ops are available now. Crisis management, reduced city anarchy, which we only had 4, so...
City 31
Not a
became the
problem.
world's only source of androids after retooling Advent mech factories. Sacred Coil has been sniffing around there for the past week. Find out why.
Sure thing, Kelly. Will do. Go ahead and reduce city anarchy. We don't have Dragnet up, unfortunately, so we've got to choose between Illyrium and Intel. I think I want the Illyrium. Good. Patchwork completed her training fitness. Patchwork has to be active now. And we've got improved medkits. Excellent. Let's see, we got
The world
supplies.
you live in, you know it does not fit what we were promised. A life without pain, clean city centers, an order to the world that made sense. But now, the zoo is run by the animals, and they're content to smear the walls. Do not adjust. Do not change. For now, you walk the bonded stair.
Should we unlock all the enhanced weapons before going for mastercrafted armor? Mastercrafted armor is going to need like 250 credits, but if we can get it, and let's say we give ourselves 4 days to do it, that's a huge boon for us survivability. The thing is, though, we are busy fighting Sacred Coil, which is all mechs, so like the poison gear is only going to be useful against the psychic dudes, but what you really want is the flame rounds. Not that useful. Hellweave helps you against melee attacks, not that useful. Overdrive Serum is kind of niche. Regen Weave is fine, but even if we unlock that, we wouldn't have the credits to buy 4 sets of regen weave. I think the Mark weave with the dodge is a better damage mitigant than regen weave. Breach explosives, I mean, how often do you actually need wall explosives? And then whenever you do, you've got Claymore, who has the the rupture bomb, ceasefire bomb, smoke bomb, flash bomb. Let's go mastercraft it. Or enhanced shotguns. I think let's complete all the enhanced weapons. Out of these 4, who would we say was the least useful against Grey Phoenix? I hate to say it because, man, I love Verge, but he's the least useful against all these androids. So I think he should sit out and we put Patchwork in. And what level is Patchwork? Okay, Special Agent. I think this is probably a better mix. Technically... Terminal would be better than Godmother. Heals anti-mechanized units damage and damage. But what wound does Terminal have? Health shot. Or reduced. There's no psychic units, that's fine. Let's see here. Terminal. Let's get in there, love. Who do I put in training? Godmother. In you go. 27 minutes. We can do one more. 2 missions to choose between. Let's see. Neonate chrysalids are present. Some Illyrium. Lowered in unrest and some intel. This gives us a plated vest. Some intel. Am I even going to use the plated vest? Not really. I mean, the Mark Weave is superior. If I would use the plated vest, I would chuck it onto the android. And I'm not even sure I'm ever going to even need the android. I've got extra padding anyway, but that doesn't work. Okay, so shall we get this plated vest and give it to the mech? Let's see, so 2 encounters, very difficult, door and vehicle breach. So, I really want the second holo targeter. Ah! We have Patchwork. Total waste of money. Ugh. Well, for this mission now, it's a total waste of money. But the smoke grenade's not. Give yourself a med kit. Ceasefire grenade is not that useful. Flashbang is more useful. Let's see. Hollow scanner, microwave, pangolin gauntlets. The reflex grip I may well want to give to who? Claymore can shoot twice with a shotgun if he has an enemy next to him or out in the open. But Patchwork is going to be shocking with her drone. It's actually Terminal who has the best bet of getting the most out of that reflex grip. Medipatch, smoke grenade, trank rounds, stock for missed shots, Markweave. The Medipatch we're not going to need. Okay, so scan, flashbang, ceasefire, smoke. Come on, hammer. Need any of that stuff. Yeah, extra padding does nothing. Okay, Operation Idle Stanza. Coming unspooled in Switchyard, very difficult. Door breach, vehicle breach, 2 projected encounters. I think
Target device on
once
site.
Terminal or
Light it up.
Claymore or Zephyr are at their max level, we'll start switching them out for other agents. Get the other agents to level up. All units get aim during the breach. Zephyr goes last. I'm pretty sure you can only scan from position 2 though. Try something a little different. Let's get Zephyr first through. Because I want her earlier in the turn order. No, I want her late in the turn order so she can finish off wounded enemies.
Entering.
Turret can be hacked, Android can be hacked. Cobra. Cobras are fucking nasty. Take him down. Actually, only 2 hit points. The submachine gun from Terminal can finish off the Cobra. Unconscious as well. And then we can stop the hitman from being alert. Bruiser up on high ground. It's unfortunate. Collect the evidence. Okay. Android. Alright. I hate to use team up, but patchwork needs to go. On the next encounter, she'll be first through, so she'll be able to do this first. That's 9 in the turn order, 7 in the turn order. Let's see, 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, will be controlled and zapped. That should be taken care of. Then the hitman goes. So how does he do damage to the hitman? I think he throws a sticky grenade at this lad. He can't. Shit, okay, so... Does this do damage? Have I got the ability that does damage through cover? I do not. Okay, so we are going to have to throw that frag there.
Tossing frag.
Ooh, destroyed the cover. That maybe gives him a shot. Does not, sadly. The sticky grenade will take him out of range of the explosive, so we just take a shot at him, wound him. Have the shrapnel grenade finish him off. Let's see here, so we reprogram the android.
Blowing some fuses.
Did some damage.
Very nice. And zappy zap the turret. We need to do 6 to 7. Should be plenty.
Overloading target.
Didn't feel like we needed to use the smoke on this engagement. Okay, let's take a shot at the hitman. Bruiser, excuse me. Shot. Gets locked down but doesn't get killed.
Tracking target weapon.
Fine. We'll just give him a punch on the head. Anybody wounded? Nope. Forward. Although no, wait, Terminal had the trank rounds. Looks like we're not going to get this guy with tranks. I don't want to take the Overwatch shot. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked this up, haven't I? Okay, as long as we kill him before the end of the round. slow everyone is. Okay, so the patchwork just runs the Overwatch. And then Zephyr can knock him out. What? It's the Overwatch again? Oh, well, it shouldn't matter. Terminal can just shoot him. Well, Zephyr will just get healed up there. And the dodge was successful.
Hostile subdued.
Besides, we've got multiple medi-patches between engagements. Last unit through, guaranteed to land their shot. Nice. Actually, Claymore will be last one through then. Terminal. Healing. Heals all allies at their breach point for 2 hit points. Heals everyone at the breach point. I'm pretty sure Medi-Patch is stronger than Refresh.
Ready to go.
Medi-Patch should be able to heal up to 6. Because I believe we have improved medkits. No, Medi-Patch only heals for 2. Android, no need. Commando. Bruiser. Necromancer, that's fucking annoying. Any chance we can one-shot this guy? Not really. Droid, turret, Necromancer. I'll take the Necromancer damage. Ow! So
Target
Zephyr
spotted.
was third
Bust
in the
it up.
target order. Okay, not surprisingly. So now I don't get to bring Zephyr forward, so she's actually in a bit of danger here. Are you seriously telling me that I can't chain shot that android? I might actually be well placed to stasis. You take a shot from the android. I think stasis is end the turn. That's gonna pop smoke, so I don't want that. A ceasefire grenade. I think useful here actually. Because then the android can't prime and shoot.
Grenade out.
Also, this assembly needs to get destroyed. I can't chaining jolt anything really useful. It's an unfortunate placement. Put some damage into the objective. Again, Zephyr is just not gonna. Zephyr is just gonna have to eat some damage, unfortunately. What's up, guys? We're on an extended Battle Brothers break. Although once the new DLC comes out, we'll be playing a lot of Battle Brothers. Special zombie, that's fine. Alright, let's cooperation with Zephyr. She's gonna be able to hit a lot of targets here. Really? You can't hear me? It doesn't. Audio levels look totally fine. Hang on. There we go. How about that? I was just saying that Battle Brothers will be back once the DLC is out. Do I want to hit the Bruiser or do I want to hit... I think I want to hit the turret, the necromancer, and the bruiser.
Fast as I can.
Okay, one action available here. The trank rounds. Who's next? The trooper. Who's where? All the way at the back, looks like. Oh no, it's this lad over here. Just put some rounds into him, I suppose. Yeah. Nice, crit. Forgot she had the reflex grip, so I could have shot twice there. Turret is next, but I need to be able to put some damage onto this thing, which we will probably do with a grenade. I think Claymore's frag grenade should be able to destroy the turret. No, wait, if we punch the turret, then the frag grenade should be able to take out the objective plus the bruiser. What? Oh, it hit the purifier. What? Oh, okay, that's a little save bug now. She's floating in the air. Gonna have to save and reload. Where is my... It's the offline campaign map. Where's the Twitch campaign? There it is. So now she should be back in cover now. Okay. The cover's gone. Weird. Yeah. Ooh, to destroy it. Oh, 1 hit point. Ow, 6 damage. God damn it. 6 fucking damage, man. Okay, we can't do both, but what we can do is we can sticky grenade this lad, and hopefully he will wander to a spot where it hits both enemies. Now, there's a chance he might actually be in contact with Zephyr and damage Zephyr, but she should be able to survive. No, you fool! Okay, fine, but I was hoping he would explode that.
Moving there.
Okay, reinforcements incoming, but that's fine, we can deal with that. Patchwork. Shoot, I think. At least shoot this android. Zap that android, because it's going to trigger its self-destruct.
Melting hardware. Let's get your insides back inside.
Back inside.
As long as it can keep up.
Any chance she can finish off that purifier? Good. Knocked unconscious. So last enemy, if I destroy the turret, do I even need to destroy this reinforcement thing? Apparently yes.
Fast as I can.
Not the time to roll minimum damage. That's why I put Zephyr there.
On the move.
Come on, kick. Good girl. Because the terminal has 2 shots, so she can take 1 shot at the manufactory and another shot at another enemy. Any chance you can knock out one of these nerds? No, not really.
I'm moving. That one sees you. Shocking hostile.
Did some damage.
67s, 260s. I think I might take the 267s. I could heal up. She'll be fine. I reckon the objective we can have Claymore destroy it. I've got 2 shots here. Let's see if we can knock this guy unconscious. Grazed. That's 2 or 3 unconscious so far.
Eliminate.
Ow. 3 to 4 damage. So only 50% chance to actually kill that lad. So I want to leave her next to this guy.
I'll bring you down.
But if he attacks next to her, lockdown should trigger. But she killed him. Okay, good.
Heading over there.
So no more reinforcements. Good. Cool, so 3 unconscious enemies at least.
Target is under arrest.
And only Zephyr took a shot. Could have been worse. Just lightly wounded. Good, we got 20 intel. 6 captured enemies. Excellent. Excellent. See, so from the archives. If the stacks are City 31's beating industrial heart, the switch yard is its circulatory system. Repurposed occupation era trains deliver essential goods to the entire region from this district. We strive to be a good neighbor. City 31 Tourism Council. Addendum. A source of vitality for many, but not all, terrestrial and extraterrestrial species. Okay, so glad handing is completed. That was... Glad handing is intel? No, it's credits.
The epidemic known as the Fade has reached City 31, concerning many of our hybrid residents. Next
Delirium. Ooh, a plasma grenade. You don't turn that down. That's too good to turn down.
We will find a way to treat this disease.
Expropriated Advent plasma grenades deliver a bigger bang than standard frag grenades. Reclamation modified the yield of Advent's version to make the Mark II dry heat, which retains stopping power in a more predictable blast radius.
Open them back up.
More on this story as it
It's a
develops.
lot of intel, but I reckon that's worth it.
Reporting for Channel 37.
So Claymore is going to have a lot of fun playing with that plasma grenade. It also means that we can give the frag grenade to Zephyr, so she can frag grenade maybe multiple enemies and then finish them off with her AoE attack. What do we get here? So impending doom. Upgrade shrapnel bomb to immediately rupture targets within its blast radius upon landing. Okay. Or heavy shrapnel. Upgrade shrapnel bomb to deal damage through cover. That's the one that I wanted. Shrapnel bomb to immediately rupture targets within its blast radius upon landing. So it ruptures on landing but doesn't explode on landing. Or does it mean it explodes? I think the damage through cover is important because then you will more often be able to hit more enemies. Crisis management. No need to reduce anarchy. Unrest and all we don't need. What we need is credits. Because above all now, talk, glad ending, begin. We're trying to upgrade all of our gear. Cool. 2 good missions. When we come back, we're going to have to do an outbreak. Luckily, we have Dragnet here, so we can use this. Let's look at the situation. Excellent. Weapons enhanced SMGs is 150. I think I have to expect it'll be 150 per weapon type. So shotguns, SMGs, assault rifles, pistols. That's 600. Good lord. I think we might complete enhanced SMGs and then just do the mastercrafted armor. Shotguns. Modular Grey Phoenix weapons aren't going to help us. Let's go for the armor after this, I think. Okay. Good couple episodes. When we come back, we will have to be doing here at Angler's Point an outbreak. As always, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.